What's up everybody and welcome back to Gamertag VR. My name's GT and today we're going to be doing our review of the Oculus Quest. So I've had my Oculus Quest for over a week and I think I'm ready to share my thoughts with you. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like, and if you're looking for VR content, please consider subscribing. So for those who don't know what the Oculus Quest is, it's an all-in-one gaming system with no wires, sensors, PC or console. All the tech is built in and is available as a 64 gig model or the 128 gig model that I've got here. So when I was unboxing the Quest, apart from ripping the actual box, it felt like I was opening a gaming console. This is what you'll get inside when you unbox the console. You've obviously got the Oculus Quest itself, 2 touch controllers, and in this packet here, you get a plug and a 3 meter, 10 foot USB-C to USB-C charge cable. For those of you who wear glasses, what you want to do is remove the faceplate from the Oculus Quest. Use this faceplate cover, which has got a pair of glasses at the top. You basically put it on top of the faceplate, and that extends it. So then you can wear glasses using the Oculus Quest. Let's start talking about the headset itself. It's got 4 cameras, which is for Oculus Insight. Basically that allows the headset to see what's going on, and what you do is you find a play space and you draw a grid around you, and that basically makes like a blue mesh, and that's where you will play your games. When you start to go outside the Guardian area, it will go red, and then it will go into something called Oculus Pass-Through, which means you can still see the real world around you. It's 72 Hz refresh rate, it's 1440 by 1600 pixels per eye, and I believe it gives a really nice sharp display. I absolutely love this headset, as you'll soon find out. Also, I've been hearing about God rays. I haven't really come across any God rays personally. I just don't see them. But then in the PSVR you get none. On the Oculus Rift you get quite a lot. So I just haven't really noticed them in this headset yet. And I'm very surprised when people talk about them because I find them very pronounced in the Rift. Sound is done by the speakers, which create like a spatial audio, which is great for when you're trying to share it around with friends. Just stick it on and there you go, you're good to go. But it also has 2 auxiliary ports, so yeah, like if you're out and about and you don't want other people to know what you're doing, obviously you can use them. Or otherwise, like if you're at work or something, and you probably shouldn't be using this, but if you're at work and you need to hear the phone ringing, you're good, because you can also hear your environment while using the headset. Now I have used this outside as well in a video where I was like shooting zombies in a game, but it's not advisable in direct sunlight. It can basically mess up the headset. I played it in like a shaded area. The tracking was okay. As soon as there was any sunlight at all though, it messed it right up. So it's probably not advisable. What you want to do is find a big indoor area, and I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. And it's quite a nice experience, just being able to take VR with you anywhere you go. When it comes to weight, it is front heavy, which makes it all the more important to get the head strap correct. So what I advise anyone to do is loosen everything. Pull this strap as far back as it'll go, obviously, without coming out. Pull these back as well. And what you want to do is get this right over your head. Yeah? So this bit is on the back. And then what you need to do is just tighten up there a little bit so it's still nice and firm at the back of your head. Tighten up there, grab these 2 straps and tighten up. And you're good to go. If you don't get this right and it's not sitting in the back of your head, you're going to feel like these bits, you'll know when it's wrong because these bits have like, they'll be pronounced, you know, so you know now that this is sitting just right. Also, in case anyone doesn't know, these straps can really tilt quite far. So yeah, it should be good for pretty much anyone's sort of head shape. The headset also features a traditional like IPD slider that ranges from 58mm to 72mm. So these are your touch controllers. I think these are absolutely superb. There's your trigger buttons. There's your grip buttons. As you can see, the IR lights or sensors are on the camera. So they're different. On the Rift, the bands are on the bottom. On here, they're on the top, so they can be seen by the headset. You've got 2 joysticks, 4 buttons. You've got the Oculus home button. A start button really is what you in gaming terms. Now, one of the biggest questions is about battery life. This headset, for me, on a charge, takes about 2 hours to charge. lasts between 2.5 hours and 3 hours playing a game. So you can also use a external power source, which I did for one of my streams. So I streamed for like 4 hours, and I basically had a USB lead going into a battery pack and the USB-C lead going up under my shirt and into the headset, and that kept it at 100% throughout the stream. There are faceplate accessories, as you can see. There's one here from VR Cover. This is currently under review. I need to spend at least, I believe, 7 days with this because for me, this is quite important. This is something you're going to live with, you know, and the VR cover I've got on the Rift was something that I fell in love with straight away, and I've still got it to this day. I use it every day. So yeah, I'm putting this for its paces. I think I've already used it for about, I don't know, 8 to 10 hours already, just to, you know, really try and give everyone a true bit of feedback. Negative so far that I've come across is the battery covers aren't great on these. When you're mid-game, they tend to just slide off. Nothing too serious. They don't fall on the floor or anything because they're magnetic. But there are covers that go on these controllers like grips. And I'm waiting to hear back from a firm. And hopefully we'll get these on the channel. We can review these. Is it a massive issue? No, it's not. Has it happened to me? Yes, it has. About 3 or 4 times. Nothing major. But it's something that, you know, when you're playing like Super Hot or Robo Recall, a game that requires you to do a lot of movement and stuff, it just pulls you out the game, and that's what VR is all about. It's about immersion. So something else I had, and I reached out to my other tubers and asked who have got Quests, and they'd experienced, some of them had experienced it, like a sound distortion in the right strap. And it was like tickling my temple, and I was thinking, oh no, like my speaker's gone already. I did a little bit of an adjustment, and it sort of went, because I thought, oh man, I better turn it down, because I don't want to blow the speaker. It's been absolutely fine ever since. Just basically I had to get this in the right place, and it was due to me not following my own advice about how to wear the head strap, and it got rid of it. So, and I've not had it since. So when it comes to choosing what size headset you buy, the 64 gig is $399, the 128 gig is £499. Dollars as well. I've been through the file sizes. We do a live chat every Saturday or Sunday, and like the biggest file size I could find, 2.6 gig, and that was Dance Central. So I don't think you need 128. I can understand people like panicking, thinking, "Oh no, I don't want to run out of run out of game space." But at the end of the day, because the files aren't that big, like they are like 2 gig and stuff, it's not actually going to take you that long to delete and re-download something. Obviously, I understand for going on holiday, but me personally, I actually tried to cancel my 128 gig pre-order to get the 64 gig to save £100. And if I would have, I might not even have one here today. So basically, I just put up and shut up. Another thing that doesn't happen is party chat. So I've tested it with a couple of people. You jump into a party chat, which is fine while you're in the user interface in the beginning, like the lobby, the home lobby. But as soon as you start a game, you're going to lose each other. That's something I'd like to see updated, because party chat, for me, has always been a great thing where it doesn't matter what you're doing and what you're watching or where you are, you can still chat regardless. So I think that's going to be quite an important feature. Also, if you are a content provider or a streamer, this isn't the easiest thing that I've come across personally. Now, bear in mind, my experience with providing content on mobile devices is this. This is my first time. I've only ever used the Oculus Rift and the PlayStation VR. The PlayStation VR means that anyone can stream easily. It's so easy. In this, if you record inside the headset, which is a nice feature, it comes in like a square format and only at 30 frames a second. You can directly stream to Facebook. You can also cast your gameplay to a mobile device, or you can cast to a Chromecast Ultra, which is what I do to stream. But some games like Vader Immortal and Beat Saber don't let you cast. I don't know why they don't let you cast, which means you've then got to make content offline to get that to work. Another thing people have been asking about is overheating. Now, I've done a live stream with this I think it was for like 4 hours. No, I haven't come across any overheating yet. I'm assuming when Facebook make this sort of thing, it's tested massively. So personally, no, I haven't come across any overheating. It does feel warm to the touch, but not hot. You know, it doesn't feel like it's going to burn you. And no, it's just fine, man. It's what you'd expect from having everything you need in a headset. So if you've been on the channel, you'll obviously know that I've played loads of games, do lots of live streams. I absolutely love the Oculus Quest. It's something you can take in your bag and just share with anyone at any time. And I think that is a massive feature. I think that is what this is purposefully made for, is so you can game anywhere and share it with anyone. And for me, that's the reason that I wanted to get it on the channel so much, because it's the one thing that holds VR back, is get people to use it. Because once people experience VR, man, they're blown away. Like, they're changed for life. And I know it sounds a big expression, and it's just gaming, but they're changed for life. They're like, wow, this is a new thing, and they meet new people, and they have new social circles because of it. And I'm one of those people, you know, it changed my life. This is why I started the channel, because I was a massive gamer all my life. And for me, things started getting a little bit stale, and I was a bit like, oh, what's going on? I'm losing interest. I'm just getting older. That's what I thought. I'm just getting older. It's just part of the process. Do you know what I mean? You don't see many granddads and dads playing computer. And then I played Google Cardboard. I thought it was really cool, but it was playing the PlayStation VR that won me over and got me back into it. And I'm so pleased on the journey that VR is taking. So the ultimate question is this headset for you? Should you go out and buy one? Now, my answer to that, as a gamer, is yes, absolutely. I think you should, because if you're brand new to VR, there is no easier way to get into it. And I think the price is on point for what you're getting. And I think the experiences are absolutely fantastic. I think the exclusives on here are superb. It depends if you want to go mobile with it. Do you want to take this headset somewhere? Is there somewhere that you want to play mobile VR? They're questions that you have to answer yourself. For me, as a content creator, this is a must. As a gamer, now I've got it, I absolutely love it. It sits by the side of my bed, and I just slide it on and off, watch Netflix. I find it really easy to share. I've got no setup. Like, if my little girl wants to play VR, I've got to get it all ready, do you know what I mean? And it's all the wires and stuff. I know this is like a big deal. It wasn't a big deal until this bad boy turned up, because you adjust the headset, done. So, yeah, I think this is a fantastic piece of tech. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that review. I don't really do much reviews and stuff. Yeah, please remember to drop a like. I really appreciate it. And any feedback, let me know.